Hello, in this video I want to talk about permission for the files and directory in Linux. We can change the permission for the any files and any directory in Linux by using commands. Let's start first. So first thing first, check if I am root. Okay. I want to create a directory, and then I will create a file, maybe system file, and then I will change the permission for this file and directory, and also change the ownership of this file and directory. Let's start. So first, let's create a directory. Make dir. So I name it dir1. dir1 is created in the root. So let's create a system file. To doing that, I usually use df command. Yes, I remember that, df-h, and in this path and name it file system underscore info .txt. So actually this file stores all the information about the system, not all the information, some information. Just to check that, is this file created and also have some inputs in it. So I just for curiosity, yes, this file is created. Okay, now let's see the permissions for the file and for the directory. I start for the directory first, so do ls -ld and directory, which is dir1, and you can see these groups of letters, and then owners, user owner and group owner. These are the information we need to determine the permission and the owners. So here D means directory, read, write, execute. X is for execute, read for R for read, and W for write. The first three letters here, or we call them the first octet, it's for the user, the second octet for group, and the third octet for the other user. So for the user here is read, write, and execute. For the group user is read and execute, and for the others is read and execute as well. If you want to change, we can do change. Let's check the file as well. So let's check the file, ls-l dir1, and the file was file system underscore info .txt, and here you see the permissions for the file. For the user is read, write. For the group is read only, and for the other user is read only. The owner is root, user is root. Okay, let's change them. So to change them, we use chmod. This is the command we used for changing. So the one way to change them is just basically mention. Let's change the directory, change the permission for the directory. Use u for user equal to let's say all read-only. So user is read-only and group is read-only. So G is for group, and other user O is read-only. And at the end, we just type the directory, which is dir1. Okay, let's check that. ls-ld/dir1, and you can see read r hyphen hyphen r dash dash r dash dash. So the permission for this folder or for this directory is changed to all read-only for all three octets. Okay, we can do the same for the file as well. Just doing that. I want to do it for the file, same thing, read only, and the only change I can do is just add the file name, file system info.txt, and also to double check that instead of ls-ld, d, the extra d is for directory. We just do ls-l and then the file path, and you can see it's all read only. Okay, we can do by the absolute numbers as well. Just need to know, let me clear this, just need to know which number is that. So remember I told you there's 3 octet. Let me open this Microsoft Excel. Okay, so we have 3 octet, one for user, one for group, and one for the others. So in our case was I just made it read, and then just read for the user, and just read for the group, and read for others as well. So this is, let me do all of these as well. Okay, it's read, 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 no write, no execute, read, no write, no execute, read, no write. This is how we write them, and if you look at there, it's like this. But if you go by absolute mode, so there's a value for each of them. For read, let me write it here, or let me write it here. For read, we have value 4. For write, if I'm not wrong, we have value 2, and for execute, we have value 1. Okay, so for example here, this is 4, and we add all of these to get a number, right? So this is 4, this is 4, and this is 4, and the absolute number for this permission is 444. So it's something like, I'm just writing here, 444. So if I do, I go back to Linux. So if I do change mode, ch mode, and 444, and just type the directory number, directory path, dir1, that's do the same which I did before with this command. Let me show you the command I did. Yeah, I did this command, chmod u is equal to r, comma g equal to r, comma o equal to r. Both commands are doing the same actions. And if I check, and you can see it's read only. Okay, so some people find this way easier by using the numbers and do the math by themselves. Uh, that possible works. So I want to add this octet here, and let's explain and talk about that more and more. Um, okay, let's make them all. Okay, so let's say I want to delete them all, and I want to give a formula for this. And if you go to the if formula, just select the if formula. So I want to give, if I use this cell, and if that's R, you give me number 4. I don't want to talk about else, just if. And oh, okay. And here, let me add this star. Okay. So this we need to do a nested if. I want to make if and copy all of this stuff. So if that is W, give me 2, and if that's X, give me 1, and otherwise give me 0. Let's close these two brackets. Okay. Let me see, where did I make a mistake? If it's R, give me 4. If it's W, give me 2. And if it's X, give me 1. Let's delete that, probably help. Okay, let's try that. Okay, it's 4. And try that. W. I want to make it 0 if none of these. And this give me false if I use this, which I don't want that. Let's see, where is the mistake I made. P7 R. Equal to 4. To give it 0 here. Okay, now it's working. Okay, and let's apply this to all of these 3 octets. So now they are 0. And let me delete this. I want to make this number. So let's merge them all. This equal to sum of these 3 octet. And this equal to sum of these 3 octet. And this equal to sum of these 3 octet. Okay. Just name it permission number, just in case. I love to create stuff like this. And because I'm kind of perfectionist in some stuff like this, just make it bold and stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's say a user, we want it just do read, and you see the permission number. I don't want to be like that. I want to be select all one, like this. Okay. I can delete those. No border. Okay. Better, kind of better. So read and execute, for example. Read and execute. So you see 4 plus 1 is 5. That's a 5. And for the group, we just do execute. So nothing, and execute. And for the others, just read only, and read only, execute nothing, write nothing, and execute nothing. So you can see the number is 514 here, because for the others we have 4, just read only, and for the group we have x, 1, and for the user we have 4 plus 1, which is 5. So 514. Let's see if we get the same result. R dash x dash dash x R dash dash. Okay, let's go to the playground and change the ch mode of what was the number? 514. Okay, ch mode 514 for dir 1. Okay, let's check the result. Read and execute dash dash x r dash dash. Is this the same as ours? Read, yeah, r dash x dash dash x r dash dash. Exactly the same. So some found that it's easier to doing using the absolute numbers, and to change the permissions for the file. You can do the same for the folder, for the directory as well. And I know it's kind of more mathematic, but it's very short in the commands, like just chmod 514, and you can find it. So there are some importance, like 777. Let's say chmod 777. We know that 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7, and that means full access. Let's say to dir1, and you can see it's read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. I think that's enough for this video. In the next video, I want to talk how to change the ownership for this file and directory. Thank you very much for listening and watching.